Hello guys and welcome to another Minecraft LP. So I'm not sure what happened with the hub. I just wasn't able to log in anymore. So I found a new server and I got all these people around here. Excuse me. But there is a board with everybody on it. And then this is the spawn center that I built. It's nothing much yet. I think I'm going to tear the roof off and extend it up and make it look more like a clock tower. And then down here is kind of like a temporary storage area for now. Nothing really fancy. And come up here. These are my work chests. I don't really. It's just a bunch of random crap in there right now. Let's see. So we plan on going this way with spawn coming all the way out to that cobblestone pillar. Someone started making kind of like a fence around, which will probably get tore up and it'll probably be an actual tower, or not a tower, a wall, possibly. I'm not sure yet. It'd be nice to have a nice wall around it and then just keep everything in the inside lit up. Excuse me again. Keep everything lit up so we don't have to worry about mobs spawning and wrecking any of our buildings. Let's see here. I was thinking about putting a garden, or not really garden, but like a park around the town center, maybe with 4 fountains and some benches or something. And then this plot will probably get moved, but I have a couple more plots here. Throw some more plots back there. And then in this area I'm gonna build kind of like an old world tavern. A dock and probably a ship, because this is actually spawn. So if anybody new joins, it'll be like they came off the boat, and you got your tavern, which is typically one of the first things you would see off a boat, and then a marketplace here. I'm still currently working on this. I kind of like this look with the signs and fence posts. Looks kind of neat. It's something different. Don't typically see. At least I haven't seen. And then you got your half slab floor so that I can put furnaces around the edge because I like the way they look. I use furnaces a lot. Some more half slabs up here. And these little columns are for looks, but mainly to hide the redstone torch. And same back there, it's just to hide the redstone torch. There's Minecraft. One second here. I don't know if he wants to get more wood. He already got some, and someone thought it was just okay to come and take their wood. Take that wood. Just supposed to be for spawn. So, anyway, I'm gonna have more plots over here. And then not too sure what else. I'll probably add some farms, probably in that corner back there. And what I was thinking actually was doing all these plots or those plots over there and maybe them, having them all be villagers, and then have this be like our little district for each of us to build our own house to our own flair or whatever. And then I have roads coming off the spawn hub here. Or oh, there's this wood. We got lots of wood. Not lots, but should be enough for a while at least. Well, yeah, these roads will go off all four ways, probably intersect, you know, in a few different places. Not sure where yet. I pretty much am building spawn. Other people have helped a little bit. Well, quite a bit. A lot of people helped clear this out. But I built that, laid out the plots, except for those. Eltonarf actually did those, and he built the wall around the outside. And I'm not sure who built the two signs, but well, I built this one. I don't know who built that one. I think it was Eltonarf again. But Space there and Nibby, who was that Templar looking guy earlier, they are going to start another hub, and hopefully once I finish this I will be going through the nether hub and find myself a base. I want to build like a Romanesque or Greek harbor city, so I'm going to try to find is either an extreme hills biome or a forest biome like this was. Clear out a section like this. This is actually a perfect spot. This would be a spot I would really love to have. And if I could find another one like this, I'm going to build kind of like a Greek harbor city. This I'm modeling more as a medieval type old world city basically. Or not city, it's just going to be a little village. I may get villagers, I'm not positive yet. Depends on how much I really want to put into spawn. Something that I'll never really use. Except for maybe this. If this works out, hopefully we can trust everybody and it will work just fine. But basically everybody can have a shop in here. You can put up what you want to sell, what you want for what you want to sell. You know, kind of like a barter type system more than, because we have no currency. Everything is purely vanilla. No hacks, no mods, no creative, nothing. So I don't know the guys well enough yet to say whether or not people will steal from us, but I'm hoping that no one will and that it'll work just fine. But only time will tell. So I'm sure you've had enough of me walking around like an idiot. And I don't have the many materials on me. So I'm gonna run over here, grab some materials quick. Let's see, what can we talk about today? Not really sure. Hardest thing. I guess we could talk about, so last weekend, I drank again. I drink often, I guess. Not really a lot, but every once in a while, have some beers with my friends. We don't like to really go to the bar. We just kind of hang out at someone's place, drink some beer. And we had gone disc golfing beforehand, which I was drinking during that too, which definitely was not a smart idea. I ended up throwing up, and I'm pretty sure it was because I was dehydrated. I doubt it was because I drank too much, as I have half a case, something like that. It's kind of nice. Yeah, I only had half a case though, so I don't think that it was from drinking too much. But yeah, that always sucks. Throwing up is probably one of the worst feelings. I don't I do not like it. When I worked at aerospace, which was the job I had before where I work now, I threw up all the time for a couple months because kept going to the doctor. They couldn't figure out what I had. You know, why I was throwing up all the time. Why I was having trouble breathing. First it was bronchitis, and then it was I don't like that. And then it was pneumonia, and then respiratory infection, and bronchitis again. And finally, they sent me to a specialist, and he told me I had work-related asthma, which really sucks. I don't know if any of you have ever had it, or if any of you have asthma, but it sucks. You gotta take medicine every day, otherwise you have trouble breathing. And it's just generally bad deal. Pain in the ass. But that was kind of a lame story. I went drinking and I threw up. Woo! So interesting, right? I really need to figure out better stuff to talk about. I mean, I don't have any subscribers yet, so I can't really ask you guys what you'd think about. What I kind of would like to talk about is, I don't know, random stuff, kind of, in a way. Like, I'm kind of big into politics. Not big, but I do follow it. And I do, you know, try to go the fuck away. I didn't tell him I was recording, which I probably should have, but he'd probably be just as annoying. He is a lot. And he's probably gonna watch this video and be like, fucking annoying, fuck you. But oh well. You are what you are. Can't help it. Still a pretty cool guy though. No. But yeah, politics would be one thing. Technology, astronomy, not astrology. I don't think I'll have enough. Yeah, I don't. Because it's the last stack. But I do like that. Figures that there's crap in there. Oh, damn. I was hoping that there was enough room. Which I guess there's close. Whatever. Put your damn chest somewhere else. basically they built a house in this area that was going to become the spawn village, and there was a hill here. Well, we dug out that hill, and now their crap is floating in the air, and they have not taken it down yet. And I know he's been on, but he just hasn't taken it down. Pretty soon I'm gonna knock out them chests and just let all this shit despawn. That's kinda mean, but Christ. You'd think that if you saw that where your house was gone, the hill that it was on, you'd think you'd clean up your crap. You got some cows in there. They are there for leather because they change books. And so now I have to get a whole bunch of leather to make enough books to fill in underneath the stairs inside the town center here. Right underneath the lower part here, kind of like over here. Fill all 4 of them in with books. I may take that out and fill that in with books as well, I'm not sure. Freaking mobs. I hate mobs. I suck at PvE, and I think the server is on hard, which sucks just as much. Fucking, oh my god. I filled those chests with smooth stone, and I'm pretty sure I did not take it out. Yet it is gone. So, where are all my stacks of cobble? My god. How much digging I did, I should have a lot. Of course, I have made a lot of furnaces and a lot of half slabs and stairs and other crap. There's some over here though. Let's run over here quick and grab some. Yeah, if I get anybody who watches any of these videos and has some suggestions about what to talk about, be much appreciated. Just like I said, I have no idea. I know I said this in one of my other videos, you know, like I watch a lot of Minecraft or Minecraft and Hermitcraft, and they always tell stories and stuff about their lives, but it's like you just gonna, to me it seems weird, just pick a random story about your life and tell it. I don't know, but I suppose that's what I'll do this week. Well, actually, I think I'm gonna stop recording. I don't think I'm gonna make this a long episode, just because there's really nothing interesting happening. I'll be working on that, on the marketplace over there, but I don't know. Thinking that for a while at least, I'll probably just do update videos, and I probably won't do an LP until I start getting more people that are interested, which hopefully will happen, because quite a few of the people on here do LPs. I think almost everybody does. Let's see, Pure Matt does, Minecraft legit does, Nibby and Space Mole do. So I think these 3, 4, 5, and there's one other guy that belongs on here. Those 5, I'm not sure if they make them or not. The other 5 do. So, and I know that Pyramat's the only one that I've actually checked out so far. And he has quite a few subscribers, so hopefully he'll send some over to me. And you guys will like my stuff as much as you like his, because that would be cool. But I'm going to end this video. I will see you guys when I see you.